Hey guys, welcome back to the Pettit Life.
Morning.
We are headed to Smoky Mountain Speedway for the Mountain Moonshine Classic. It's going to be our second trip down there. First trip since they reconfigured the track back in the wintertime to a 3/8 mile. They brought turns 3 and 4 in and knocked the wall down. Used to be a 5/8 mile. We went to this race last year when it was still a 5/8 mile. So if you'd like to see the track and its former configuration, go check that out. It was a good race. Tonight it'll be 60 laps for $50,000. Lucas Oil Late Model Dirt Series, if I haven't said that already. Should be a good show. Yeah, we'll see you.
Hope for it to be a good show.
Yeah, we'll see you guys when we get down there. Bye.
Hey, it's Jada.
Hey, it's Jason.
And welcome to the Pettit Life.
As we said, guys, they reconfigured Smoky Mountain Speedway in the off-season, cut it down to 3/8 mile from 5/8. You can see where they moved it in there in 3 and 4. Beautiful facility. Glad we made it back down here. And then here's me and Jada getting ready to bring it to you as always. All right, heat race number 1. We got Hudson O'Neill and Devin Moran on the front row, Mike Marler, Max Blair. In row 2. And here we go. Buddy's going to get the early lead. Mikey's going to try and slide in under Devin. Not going to get there. Max gets around him on the outside. Garrett Alberson trying to get up in there. Max Blair trying to come on up in there. Mikey trying to dust the top off. Gets in the wall, turn 1. Max ain't going to get around him though. Races for second right now. And side by side. Marler's trying to get up there. Hudson O'Neill safely in the lead. Hudson taking the last white flag. Hudson O'Neill wins heat race number 1. Him and Max Blair going on to the main. Everybody else going to have to go to a B main. Devin Moran, Mike Marler behind him. All right, heat race number 2. We got Jimmy Owens and Dale McDowell on the front row. Corey Hedgecock, Garrett Smith behind him. Doug Drown also in this one. And here we go. And Jimmy's going to get the early lead. It's a battle for second between Hedgecock and McDowell. And Corey's gonna, no he ain't. Mac Daddy's holding out strong. Meanwhile, Jimmy's starting to pull away a little bit. Single file after that. Corey Hedgecock and McDowell back at it for second. Jimmy's still comfortably in the lead. Coming to the white flag. Got a pretty good lead on McDowell and Hedgecock. race number 2, followed by Dale McDowell and Corey Hiscock, top 3. All right, heat race number 3, we got Dalton Wilson and Turbo Tyler Erb on the front row, followed by Ross Robinson and Earl Pearson Jr. Rusty Bollinger also in there in the Warrior House car back there in the back. Let's see what we got. And Dalton Wilson, is Turbo going to get him on the outside? Neck and neck. And tight slider, but Wilson gets it. So Dalton Wilson in the lead. Turbo to second, EPJ behind him, and we got a caution, and Bollinger goes around at the top of the infield. All right, we got 1 lap in, so it's going to be Delaware double wide restart. Dalton Wilson still your leader. Here we go. And Turbo to second. Around Pearson. Earl's going to try to get him on the outside. Not going to happen. Robinson holding down 4th spot. Single file out front for now. And coming to the white flag. Dalton Wilson still leading. Turbo second. Earl Pearson Jr., Ross Robinson. Top 4. Pick the leaders back up. Turbo's hammering on the high side, but he just ain't going to get there. Dalton Wilson wins. Turbo second. Earl Pearson Jr. third. All right, heat race number 4. We got Tim McCready and Tyler Bruning on the front row. Also, Brandon Overton, Boone Briggs, Jensen Ford in this one. Here we go. Overton's going to try to sneak behind Bruning. Boom is hammering around outside of everybody to second. Jensen Ford also on the move on the outside. The race right now is for 3rd place. T-Mac still out front, followed by Boom. Trying to make another run on Bruning for 3rd place. Not yet. Tyler kind of squeezed in. Just carrying that momentum around the outside right now. Coming to the white flag. I don't think Brandon's going to get there. T-Mac way out front. We'll pick him up. McCready's going to win. We'll see this battle here. Tyler's going to hold him off. So, Tim McCready, Boone Briggs, Tyler Bruning, top 3. Overton comes in 4th. All right, next up we have the Dash. These 6 cars are already locked in from last night's twin prelim features. Spencer Hughes and Chris Ferguson on the front row. And Spencer early lead. Ricky Washington's up the track. Spencer Hughes, Fergie, and Fergie. Chris Ferguson, on the Carson Ferguson, Ricky Thornton Jr., Jonathan Davenport, and Kyle Strickler. So this is how they'll start the feature, the front 6 spots, how they finish this race. They drew for the starting positions before the race started. Spencer's pulling away pretty good on him though right now. Coming to the last lap. Ricky Thornton Jr., Jonathan Davenport, and Kyle Strickler. That'll be the first 3 rows of the feature later. Good job to Spencer Hughes getting out there. All right, next up we got the B main. You got Mike Marler and Garrett Smith on the front row, Ross Robinson and Brandon Overton in the second row. Going to take 3. Out to early lead, and Garrett Smith. Overton's going to try to get him on the outside, don't get there. Smoky pulling out a comfortable lead. Overton trying to get around Garrett Smith. Ross Robinson closing in on him in the meantime. Trying that final transfer spot. And Mike Marler comfortably in the lead. Garrett Smith and Brandon Overton. Last 2 in from the B main. I said last 2. I meant those 2 were the last 2 in. So all 3 of them, Mikey, Garrett, and Brandon Overton, are going to make it on into the 60-lap, 50,000 to win main event. And here we go with the 4 wide salute. All right, here we go. 60 laps, 50,000 to win. Mountain Moonshine Classic. Lucas Oil Late Model Dirt Series. Spencer Hughes and Chris Ferguson on the front row. And Fergie to the lead on the outside. Ricky Thornton Jr. up to 3rd. Jonathan Davenport right there in 4th. Trying to work his way around Davenport. Right now the battle's for 3rd place. Got a caution. Tyler Bruning slows up in turns 1 and 2. All right, going to be a restart on lap 4. Fergie's still your leader. Delaware double file restart. Spencer Hughes, Ricky Thornton Jr. behind him. JD. Boy, Ricky's just on it right now. There's your winner, Ricky Thornton Jr. He earned it. Drove a good race. And it was a good race. All right, Jada, what do you think about that one?
I was glad Ricky won.
Yeah. Yeah, I was hoping maybe Fergie might get him another one there. He looked pretty good early and stuff, but he only faded back to third. Hudson ended up getting around him and having a good run.
And Hudson was
He was ripping there toward the middle of the race.
Yeah, he was.
Yeah, JD come on up through there a little bit. Jimmy and Jimmy Owens and Tyler Erb were having a good battle for probably about 8th or 9th back there. Mikey didn't fare very well tonight. Kind of ran towards the back, but yeah. But it was a good race, especially after the way things went last night with the prelim stuff. They did a heck of a job getting the track turned back around. It was pretty much racy from top to bottom.
Yep.
I was a little worried it might lock down, but it never really did.
Yeah, it was good racing.
Yeah, it was good racing. So congrats to Ricky Thornton on
good job to Ricky.
on another good season. There's a reason he's the #1 ranked dirt late model driver in the world right now.
Yeah.
So yeah.
So we had a good time. Met some new friends and new friends of the channel, and it's always a good time.
So we'll get this thing edited and uploaded for you, and until next time.
We'll see you on the next one.
See ya.
Good night, guys.
Bye.
As always, thanks for watching, guys, and stay tuned for our next big adventure. Like, share, and subscribe to get that content.